Hey guys, welcome back. So, we're picking the next mission to go on, and I think this time we'll start with Taipei. An Alpha Protocol safe house in Taipei, which should serve as a base of operations for attempting to thwart the assassination of Ronald Sung. Oh yeah, that's very conspicuous. Inconspicuous.
You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
No, probably not.
You too, huh?
Sure.
Fella, don't take this the wrong way, but you look like you just got sucker punched by the world.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Whoa, calm down. I was just...
Don't worry about it.
It's this country. Does that to everybody.
I guess.
If you don't mind me asking, what do you do that would make you want to come out here? Okay, I suppose I could start. This is me.
Damn, you sure went with the oil.
Those your legs?
Other page.
Cover story by Scarlet Lake.
I heard she's on this flight.
Photojournalism, isn't that a bit dangerous, Scarlet?
If there's no risk, it's not important.
By the way, I'm Mike.
Here, call me. I have a lot of contacts in the area. Maybe we can work out a trade. If you should hear anything, of course.
If I hear anything juicy, you're the first person I'll call.
I appreciate that. You know, there's something about you. Makes me think I might just be sitting next to a headline.
You'd be better off looking for stories elsewhere.
That makes it sound like I'm on the right path.
Interpret that however you want. I've got some sleep to catch up on.
I'm watching you.
Great. Wake me when they serve breakfast.
Should've went with the oil.
It's very crappy.
Stop being a smartass and go use the shower.
Are you sure water actually comes out of the pipes here?
Just trust me on this, Mike.
Wow, that's very different. Just right off the hop. Okay, well, before we do... Yeah, I don't think there's anything to interact with. Nope.
Are you sure about this?
Positive. Trust me.
Okay.
See? What did I tell you?
Marriage.
Now this is more like it.
I'm glad you like it. Now that you've made it to Taipei, what are your plans?
Mostly I figured I'd punch somebody until answers came out.
That's very... straightforward. Any ideas on who you might punch?
I've got 3 leads to start with. This Stephen Heck guy seems like he knows what's going on in Taipei. He might be able to answer some questions.
Be careful, Mike. I've checked my databanks, and I can't find any evidence that Stephen Heck has ever worked for the CIA.
I'll be on my guard. There's also that anomalous data trail from Shahid's system. Any luck tracing it down?
I managed to follow it back to a place in the warehouse district. I'm forwarding the address to you now. What's the final lead?
Simple. Follow the money. Shahid was funneling large amounts of money to a front corporation for the White Oak Mountain Triad. I think I can persuade them to tell me why.
Sounds like you've got everything figured out.
That's just the kind of guy I am.
Just be careful.
Always.
A leading arms trafficker suspected of supplying terrorist organization Al-Samad is reported to have been found executed. Mohammed Omar bin Nasri, based in a remote part of Saudi Arabia, was in possession of over $100 million worth of small arms, ammunition, missiles, and vehicles. Pentagon sources attribute the killing to a buyer, possibly even Al-Samad agents.
Chinese government officials today announced that the People's Republic would issue sanctions against any nation recognizing Taiwan as an independent state.
The Chinese have always held the official position that Taiwan...
How did they find his body? Would it not have been incinerated by the missile blast? Well, let's investigate the warehouse right off the bat. You tracked a data stream from one of Shahid's computers to a warehouse in Taipei. Satellite images suggest the building is abandoned, but the power grid readouts indicate something in there is drawing a lot of power. It may be related to the assassination plot, or it could be someone doing crypto. I think I made that joke last time too. I should probably have looked to see if there's better armor or not.
Who the heck are these guys? Alright, I'm in. Mina, do you copy? Great. Signal's jammed. But I'm on my own.
I'm over here!
Engaging.
Not really sure what he was shooting at. I feel like this is where we want to go. Alright then. We don't need to cut power to the cameras. I want them to watch me kill their friends. I'm over here!
A networked hub. That must be what's drawing all that power.
Dude just ate it.
One down.
Oh, it deactivates the turrets. That's why we couldn't access it. Jesus.
Flushing log. Checking things out.
And that's two.
Anybody else want a piece of me?
Damn. Signal's not getting through. Must be a jammer somewhere. I'll have to bypass it.
Oh. I was kind of thinking that was going to be a flashbang, actually. Bugdoll 6? Oh, okay, we missed that. Oh yeah, we didn't buy these because oh yeah, we can go all the way now. Damn. All right. Improved shotgun critical hit. Mike can brace the shotgun for a knockdown shot by holding down right click. The time it takes to ready a knockdown shot decreases. Okay, so that's 2 seconds now. And expert room sweep, 15 seconds. And we don't have access to that yet. Rapid reload. With the rapid reload ability, Mike can swap out assault rifle clips, whether to switch ammo types or reload more of the same, in an instant. This is more accuracy and recoil control. And this is a 30-second duration for auto aim. Toughness, more health. Endurance recharged down to 8. Hard to kill. If Mike is killed, hard to kill automatically triggers and keeps Mike clinging to life. Once back on his feet, Mike has a small reserve of health and a few seconds of invulnerability. 3-second invulnerability, 900-second cooldown. Wow, that's 15 minutes. Wow. I mean, good luck trying to do that again. And I can't buy any of these yet, but we're almost used up all of our AP already.
Now that is one hell of a jamming device. This is definitely what's blocking the transmission. Bypassing it will be tough, but blowing it up isn't exactly covert.
Let's blow it up. Do we actually have the option? Just says bypass. I don't think I've ever done that.
That was oddly cathartic. Transmission link-up's good. Time to get out of here.
I don't think I've ever destroyed it. I mean, it definitely is faster reload, but I wouldn't say that's instant change. Okay, yeah, because last time we couldn't do anything with those computers. But that's because we must have bought intel to turn off the turrets or something. Briefcase. Briefcase of money? Jesus. Oh, we could have just hacked it. Okay, that was weird. This is new.
What the hell is up with my PDA?
Agent Thornton, my name is Albatross. You attacked a G-22 cell in Taipei and placed monitoring software on our servers. I want you to delete it.
G-22? What the hell is a G-22?
If you didn't know about our presence here, Agent Thornton, why did you attack us?
What's it to you, Albatross? I was checking a lead. Next thing I know, your goggle-eyed agents are crawling out of the woodwork.
You've placed monitoring software on our servers. You managed to infiltrate our system completely. You're very thorough.
Look, your little organization, G-22, they sure didn't make me feel welcome when I arrived. Now, after all that trouble you put me through, you expect me to do you a favor? I don't even know what you and your pals were doing here.
Eavesdropping on our servers won't help you. I'm guessing you're looking for an Al-Samad and Halbech connection.
You're surprisingly well informed for some organization I've never heard of before.
Alpha Protocol aren't the only ones who keep a low profile, Agent.
So I see. Care to tell me how you knew about Sung?
We've been monitoring both Al-Samad and Halbech, but are affiliated with neither. I'm afraid you'll have to take me at my word, Agent Thornton.
Why would I take your word? I can search your servers now and find out the truth.
If you access that data, I think you'll find it's more trouble than it's worth. Shut down your program, and I will compensate you. I know where you're here. I can help you. Refuse, and you'll find you have few friends here in Taipei.
Well, I'm surprised you found all the programs. Guess I wasn't as careful as I thought. Took a while to place all of them.
Yes, the fifth was a tricky one, but by then, we knew what to look for.
I'll delete those security exploits. They were a little obvious without some sort of backup. In exchange for removing them, I could use your help. This operation is turning out to be larger than I expected.
Thank you, Mike. And as for your mission, let us say that G-22 has no interest in seeing President Sung placed in jeopardy.
So, you have been eavesdropping on Al-Samad and Halbech.
Yes. Halbeck underestimated Shahid. The man was no fool. But even G-22 hasn't been able to determine how Halbeck intends to pull off the assassination, or who the assassin is.
I'd rather not wait until Sung is shot to find out. That help you mentioned.
G-22 will be in contact, Mike. And thank you.
I should have just straight up refused, because I'm not doing intel this time. So I mean, there's no point in. Yeah, I should have just refused and pissed him off. Damn. Agent Thorne traced a data trail from Shahid's computer network to an apparently abandoned warehouse in Taipei. The warehouse was guarded by an unknown faction armed with submachine guns and sophisticated vision-enhancing goggles. The location appears to have been a shadow network hub that collected and stored data from other intelligence agencies. Agent Thornton successfully bugged the network hub servers, but was detected by the operatives guarding the warehouse. With their security compromised, they will likely shut the network down soon. Agent Thornton was able to infiltrate the shadow network hub. Even if the infiltration is detected, it is unlikely all the bugs will be purged. Damn! We should have not have done everything then. Kind of messed up a couple times on this. Should not have placed all the bugs. I didn't know that was a thing, actually. I just did it for fun. Oh well. When confronted by Albatross on the programs he installed on the G-22 network, Agent Thornton used his technological skills to bluff Albatross. What? Agent Thornton agreed to deactivate 5 of the security exploits while leaving the remaining 6th program running. This earned Albatross trust and allowed the eavesdropping to continue uninterrupted without G-22's knowledge. Information recovered from the Shadow Network bugs indicates details of the assassination plot will be delivered at the Qingmi subway station. Lacking a means to locate the courier within the station, however, Agent Thornton cannot apprehend the courier and acquire plans without further evidence. Interesting. So if I don't...
Where have you been? I lost track of you as soon as you entered the warehouse.
There was a signal jammer blocking transmissions. Had to get rid of it.
Would that have anything to do with the huge explosion our satellites picked up a little while ago?
Well, you know what they say. Can't make an omelet without blowing up a few illegal cutting-edge jamming devices.
Actually, I think you might be the first person to say that. Ever.
I'm a visionary that way. I thought this line was supposed to be secure.
No line is 100% secure. You want to tell me what happened?
Some jackass in a bad scarf called. He had this creepy old man vibe. Probably hangs around with underage girls all the time.
The intelligence community will just take anybody these days, huh?
Yeah, it was a shock for me too.
I'm guessing he didn't call to chat. What did he want?
I don't know. Something about a pizza delivery that never showed up. I think it was the wrong number.
Mike?
He wanted my bugs shut down. He was good. He found all 5 bugs in just a couple of hours.
All 5?
I planted 6.
Very devious, Mr. Thornton.
Well, I have my moments. So, what do we got?
This is a gold mine, Mike. Major players operating in Taipei, political and economic trends, activist groups. It's going to take a while to sort through all this.
Start with anything relevant to the assassination.
It looks like the network was part of the ShadowNet G-22 uses to monitor global intelligence services. I ran a search for the keywords Ronald Sung and assassination, and got a hit.
Don't keep me in suspense here.
I've got an email intercept indicating that the assassin will be receiving the details of the assignment tomorrow night at the subway station on the Qingmei line.
That's it? Nothing about who the assassin is or who's giving the handoff?
That's all the search came back with. Sorry, Mike. Looks like we'll need to gather some more evidence.
Anything else I might find useful?
I'm still downloading, but I'm going to say yes. That network has terabytes worth of data. I'll keep you updated via email as I sort through all this.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch when I'm ready to move forward.
Right. Until then.
Damn. That played out quite a bit differently. Although it could have been even more different if I didn't know about the 6 bugs thing. I thought bluffing wasn't going to work. That's kind of why I tried it out. But yeah, I guess technical aptitude that let me bluff. I'm guessing if I didn't have as much skill in it, maybe he would have saw through it. Very curious. There we go. Right, I forgot to check emails. Mike to Mike, notes to self on Halbeck's foreign elections fraud. Yuri, we're going to need to get some feet on the ground and squash this voter fraud thing before it gets picked up by the international news. If it gets out that we tampered with the voting machines we supplied to Taiwan, we'll likely lose our entire Pacific goodwill. You're going to pull a Kennedy on this one. I'm going to shunt some money your way, and you're going to get 7 good men to head up a shill corporation to make a hard-hitting documentary about the election. Fill it with conspiracy theorist lingo and editing. Get some facts right, get some facts wrong. Once the film hits, we'll anger people who already hate us, hippie college kids, the average Taiwanese citizen, and push the notion of us tampering with the election into the realm of counterculture pot talk. Attached is the full plan. Peruse it and get back to me if you have any questions. K. Jacobson, Director of Special Projects. And typical email stuff. Mr. Jacobson, I didn't realize voter fraud was becoming a leading American export. I'm sure the U.S. Department would love to hear about this. I bet the Republic of China would love it even more. Oh, and I'm sure Leland would be glad to know you or one of your lackeys let this information get circulated out of your control. It's as simple as this. Send me a dead drop full of funds, and I'll squash this little leak for you. If not, I'll make sure it's plastered all over the news. Anomalous. From Mina to Mike, Westridge Intercept. Hey Mike, I got an intercept from Westridge I thought you might want to read. Mina. Sean, I need you to keep your eye out for Thorn, but don't make it your sole activity. We've got another operation on the drawing board, and I'm going to want you on that crew. But if you keep chasing leads on Thornton, you're going to make it really hard for me to reserve you a spot as point man. Considering that each time you come and go from the facility, that's 2 days downtime for sedated transit, plus a few days of time in flight as you follow whatever tip you received about Thornton's whereabouts. See, that's where I got the 2 days from. Stay focused, Agent. You've got a lot of potential. I know you want to bring in Thornton and win points with me. You can win my respect by being ready when I need you. Westridge. Famina to Mike. How are you holding up? Mike. The agency's burning plenty of taxpayer money looking for you. I'm pretty close to just filing a sexual harassment claim against Darcy. An alias of mine I was using on an assignment just got slated for a severe audit, and now I have to hack into the Treasury servers to correct the problem. That last paragraph was an ill-conceived attempt at small talk. I realize my problems are pretty trivial to what's going on with you. Trust me when I say I'm doing everything I can to keep the agency off your tail. Anyway, if you have a moment, let me know how you're doing. Mina. Terse. 1. Mace Merce Darcy, either the spray kind or the medieval kind. 2. Claim your alias made a ton of money. The president pulled funding from the IRS so they won't have the manpower to actually investigate rich people who cheat on their taxes. 3. How am I doing? Busy. Too busy for small talk. I appreciate all your help getting situated, but I need to stay focused on my work and not waste time with banter. I feel like she might be okay with that. I don't think there's a way I can make her hate me in any of these. But I think terse will at least be neutral. It won't increase and it won't decrease. Yeah. How are we on the money? Ooh, we got a bit of money. Oh, but we don't have any access. Well then. Never mind.
Taipei's industrial district was rocked by an explosion earlier today when a satellite dish on the roof of a Samael Industries warehouse broke loose from its moorings and caused an electrical short. The short detonated fuel tanks stored on the warehouse roof, causing a fireball that shattered windows up to a mile away. Samael Industries released a press statement saying that no one was injured in the blast, but the warehouse will be closed for repairs for 2 weeks. Chinese government officials today announced that the People's Republic would...
Man, we're already seeing quite a few changes. Contact Hangxi. Meet with influential triad boss Hung Shi, whose monetary connection with Shahid suggests global connections and deep pockets. Find out what he knows about the assassination plot, or if he's involved.
I'm here to see the Red Lion. I'm a friend of the Sheik.
Oh, we play that line anyway? Oh!
Interpol has been
What the hell happened there?
leveling down.
Okay, hang on. Let's quit the game. Okay, Alt F4 doesn't work, or weirdly enough. I think I went to click on an option. I was thinking aggressive, but at the last minute, I was like, well, he might actually kind of respond to like aggressive people, kind of thing. Aggressive is kind of wish-washy. Casual, I think he wouldn't like because he's in a position of power, and you know you should respect that. So I went to click on. I went to go click on it, but then I think I either just missed it or I just mistimed it. I was half a second off, and I think as a result, when I clicked, it was no longer in a conversation, and like fast forward. All right. Let's try that again. Oh. Can we bounce back and forth? Hang on, I'm doing this for science. We're going to load it. Make a save. Just to be kind of safe. Let's try Rome. Oh, what? I didn't know we could do that either. Oh my god, we were learning so much stuff on this playthrough. I thought once you picked a mission, you were stuck with that mission. But it looks like if you want, for reasons, you can do like 2 Rome missions, then go to Moscow for a mission, then go to Italy and do like half their missions, then go back to Moscow, do a couple more missions, and then finish off Rome. What? I didn't know that. That is crazy. Yeah, so clicking fast forwards.
Hong Sure, I presume? Nice place you got here. You know, I always wanted to retire someday and open my own restaurant. Maybe a little sandwich shop.
Who are you? And why are you wasting my time?
Oh, sorry. The name's Mike Thornton.
What is it you want from me, Mr. Thornton? I have no interest in bantering with an American cowboy. It upsets my digestion. Please, get to the point.
I know Shahid was funneling money to you, and I know someone is planning to assassinate Ronald Sung. I need to know what those 2 things have in common.
And I need to find a woman who will love me for the real me.
Listen, I'm on a deadline here, so cut the crap and tell me what I need to know.
Mr. Thornton, a man in my position does not get to be a man in my position without knowing the value of a good trade.
I can understand that. I suppose the question is what you need.
Some of my lieutenants seem to think they would do better without my loving guidance and gentle hand. They have set up shop in a disreputable part of town. Now, if you were to discourage them, I will tell you what I know.
Or, plan B, I start shooting you in places you didn't know you had until I get some answers.
Yes, I'm sure you're capable of such a thing. But it is very hard to torture someone while his bodyguards are shooting you repeatedly.
Well, when you put it that way, it's hard to argue. All right.
I knew you would see the wisdom of this deal, Mr. Thornton. Contact me again when my wayward children have been dealt with, huh? Oh, and Mr. Thornton.
Yeah?
Don't call me Mr. Hong.
Agent Thornton met with Hong Shi, boss of the White Oak Mountain Triad, following a lead from Shahid's computer systems. Hong Shi claimed he had information related to the assassination attempt. He offered to share the information if Agent Thornton assisted him in dealing with some rebellious lieutenants. New mission gained: assault Triad headquarters in slums. New mail? Oh yeah, right, we blackmailed a guy. New store items? Oh boy, all kinds of stuff. Rising Sun Enterprises to Mike. Hong Shi extends his regards. Mr. Thornton, Hong Shi asked me to give you access to our distribution network. Should you wish to take advantage of this arrangement, simply log into the clearinghouse. LP. From Helbeck Enterprises to Anomalous. Replying to, it's my civic duty to extort you. Dear Sir, Madam, your silence on this matter is appreciated. Your payment is already on its way. K. Jacobson, Director of Special Projects, Helberg International. Whoop. How much do we get? Whoa! $15,000? Oh my god! Why have I been giving all this information to, like, Scarlet on another playthrough? She only gave me 1,000. I was expecting like 3, maybe 5,000. 15 though? Oh man, Scarlet, you're good looking and all, but I don't know if I want to be giving you information ever again in any of my playthroughs. Good God. Famina to Mike, how are you holding up? Mike, sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. I'll keep it short. Been digging around to look for any sign of your situation was premeditated. My hunch says yes, but I need more evidence than intuition. I'm going to start looking into the agents that were assigned to you on Desert Spear. There's you and me, then there's Darcy, Parker, and Westridge. Where do you want me to start? Mina. Let's go with Darcy this time. Let's see. Career veteran, analyst savant, and or hyper-ambitious manchild with an influential dad. Find all you can find on Darcy. From LP to Mike, regarding your work. Mr. Thornton, Hong Shi has requested that I forward you some information regarding the targets. Your first subject is Red Eye Jin, one of Hong Shi's more aggressive enforcers. Jin's temper has long been a liability for Red Lion. His death will be a blessing for many. He lost an eye in a bar fight and often wears an eye patch to cover his red glass eye. Your second target is Tony Two Toes to Sing. Mr. To Sing has a fascination with American culture, though this is limited by his abysmal understanding of the English language. He often wears gaudy American fashion. Third on the list, Eric Chung, the leader of the Defectors. Chung is both a capable enforcer and a man of surpassing charisma. It is his honey words that have swayed the others to defy the Red Lion. He often wears sunglasses due to a belief that he hides his eyes. Nobody can read his that if he hides his eyes, nobody can read his true intentions. Hong Shi and I await news of these men's death. LP. Sorry guys, I'm kind of speed reading through all that because we've already read through it before, and yeah. New SMGs. Okay, so this is inventory space stuff. And we don't have anything else. Remote mine upgrade, shock trap, flashbang, incinerary, and explosive. Assault Triad headquarters in the slums. Hongshi's organization has had some defectors. Some of his subordinates have decided to break off from his organization to form their own. They are currently holed up in a run-down section of Taipei, and he has asked that they be punished for killing his right-hand man.
Okay, I'm not far from the market, near the slums.
I'm picking up some activity near your position. I don't think Hongsher gave us the whole story.
The head of an organized crime syndicate not telling the truth? Gee, that's a stretch.
Stretch or not, it looks like you're going to see some heavier resistance up ahead.
Yeah, this door is locked. Huh. Weird. On our first playthrough, I was just able to, like, walk in. I'm over here! Really? I gotta pick the lock? I mean, at least these are easy, but... You did not get knocked down.
Come out, whoever you are.
Don't think there's anything over here.
Cover me!
Alright, so bosses don't get knocked down from a shotgun. That is quite handy to know. I gotta say, we're saving a lot of money not buying intel. Which is great, because we're also not making a whole lot of money because we're not hacking things anymore. Oh, I shouldn't say anymore, but on this playthrough at least.
I need help.
Oh, there's a lot of people there. What? No. Pick this up. What are you doing, you crazy game?
I got you. I need help.
You buy already.
There you are. Give me some back. Die, motherfucker.
Who the heck's shooting at me?
Oh, man. I don't even want to think about what I'm stepping in right now. Remind me to burn everything I'm wearing when I get back.
I need help.
Oops.
That's the last of the lieutenants.
Good work. Head back to the safe house. I'll arrange a meeting for you with Hongshu's people.
I'm on my way.
Wait a minute. Mike, satellite's picking up multiple individuals. Headed your way fast.
Triads?
Probably. They're armed like triads anyway.
How much time do I have?
Not long. We'll be there in less than a minute. You better find a good defensive position.
Good thinking.
It looks like they'll be coming in from the loading dock, directly opposite the door you entered from.
Looks like they already had a turret covering that entrance. That might be just the thing to welcome them.
Well, I want them to come down, because if I kill them up on top and they drop something, I'm not going to be able to pick it up. Oh. I missed out on some fun that I could have had.
Mina, I need you to look something up for me.
Sure. What do you need?
Exactly how many diseases can I get from walking in this?
Enough to make you useless to a woman.
You know just how to motivate me, you know that?
Oh. That's a different zinger than before. I didn't know that stuff changed too. Interesting. XP earned from invading enemies. -90? What? Agent Thorne entered the Taipei slums to eliminate the traitorous lieutenants who defected from the White Oak Mountain Triad. Agent Thorne eliminated all 3 lieutenants, Red-Eye Jin, Tony Singh, and Eric Chung, fighting his way through the numerous Triad gangsters who also defected alongside their bosses.
Mr. Thornton, you return. The television is already humming with talk of your assault on the slums.
I take pride in my work. How about your end of the deal?
As promised, Mr. Thornton. Here is all the information I have regarding this unfortunate business with Mr. Sung.
I was kind of hoping it would come with a decoder ring.
On what?
Never mind. Anything else?
Oh, there is one other thing. Beware of the man called Omen Dang.
Omen Dang? Really? Who names their kid that? Anyway, what's he got to do with this?
I'm afraid no one really knows. He is a powerful man in Taipei, and I have heard his name mentioned along with the rumors of this assassination.
I'll keep my ears open. Thanks.
After eliminating the Rogue Triad lieutenants, Agent Thornton once again met with Hong Shi to secure the promised information regarding the assassination. Agent Thornton successfully acquired the information Hong Shi promised, concluding his business with the Triad leader. In addition, Hong Shi mentioned the name Omen Dang, suggesting he is a dangerous adversary and may be linked to the assassination. Further investigation is needed. Oh, interesting. So I did piss him off enough to have him possibly not help me later on. Or at least I'm assuming that's why.
I'm sending you the data I got from Hong Shi now.
Receiving.
Hong Shi.
Got it.
Anything?
According to this, the White Oak Mountain Triad was approached to provide security for a diplomatic exchange at a subway station on the Xingmei line tomorrow night.
Diplomatic exchange? If Hong Shi screwed me on this, I'll kick him in the gonads till he cries.
Listen, the man who approached them was identified as an NSB operative. He was working undercover on a major political assassination case.
And how many major political assassinations can be in the works? I guess it's good for us the NSB doesn't teach their agents quality interrogation resistance techniques.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
That's not a lot of new information.
It's something. Maybe if we can find a way to tap into the NSB's computers, we can narrow the search a little more.
You know, you could be right. I'll keep exploring my leads, see if something shakes loose.
Okay. Good luck, Mike.
Nothing yet. Scarlet Lake to Mike, touching base. Hey Mike, please tell me that you've run across something in your travels that's even remotely interesting. This Taipei story is slower than I thought, and the boredom is almost killing me. If you come across anything, let me know. I'd hate to think I wasted clever conversation on a source that can't deliver. Scarlet. Shut up. You found my email address. Good for you. But the email chatter isn't necessary. Shut up and sit tight. And if I have something to send your way, I will. Until then, don't contact me unless you have to. Mike. Ooh, that's... Dexaholic. Oh yeah, we should look through our perks. Only -1? I thought that would be at least a -2. Meet at a Mike. How are you holding up? Hey Mike, dug some information on Mr. Sean Darcy for you. Go ahead and browse the attached file at your leisure. Let me know if you need anything else. Mina. Sean to Mike. I'll be waiting for you. Or I'll be watching you. Yeah. Hey Mike, I wanted to congratulate you on surviving this long. You're a scrappy agent. I see why Westridge wanted you on the team. As a courtesy, one professional to another, I wanted to let you know I'm on the hunt for you. Now you're a proud man and I never pegged you for the type of guy to surrender. But if you turn yourself in, I promise I'll accept your white flag like a gentleman and take you in alive. Or you can keep running, in which case I will have to kill you. Nothing personal, my friend. Just business. Sean D. I wonder if he would still send this if he hated us. I really wanted to do the training just to like have extra conversation options to make people mad at me. But I thought Westridge would at least not like it. I didn't lose any rep with Westridge for skipping it. Which makes sense because, I mean, if people don't want to go through the training, then it's annoying that they would lose reputation with Westridge when they might not necessarily want to. So I guess that makes sense, but still, kind of annoying. Probably nothing new here. Slums, that would be the same news story because we killed everyone. Contact Stephen Heck. Meet with a local informant, Stephen Heck, who seems to know a lot about what's transpiring in that Taipei. What he knows about the attempt on Shang's life, and if there's anything he can do to stop it. See what he knows. Man, I can't read. I'm reading too fast.
Hello? In the back. With you in a sec, buddy. Not too uncomfortable, I hope. Now this is dry cleaning solution. Active ingredient is perchloroethylene. Gets stains out like a champ. Like a champ, Gwen. Believe you me.
Steve Heck? I'm here on business. Agency.
Sure.
business.
Be right with you. Oh, and you call me Steve again. Cut your thumbs off with cigar clippers, okay? So you remember where they are now, do you? Candy dish. Ah, that does it, Wen. You know I don't like sweet... Oh, the candy dish! That's right! That's where I left my keys. Should have said something earlier, Wen. You see what I almost made you drink? Good old Wen. Always getting into antics. Anywho, what can I do you for?
I got a line on somebody aiming to assassinate President Sung. I was hoping you might be able to help me with that.
You've been in town for a while, haven't you? From what I've heard, you've been busy. Why didn't you come say hello when you arrived? Couldn't find the place? If I hadn't been with Wen here, I would have made the time to seek you out.
I wasn't sure if you had what I needed to know.
I know a lot about a lot of things. Like, for instance, did you know that in the 1960s, the CIA surgically jammed a mic and antenna into a cat for an op codenamed Acoustic Kitty?
No, I've never heard that. Have you heard of anything relevant to my previous question?
Oh, it's relevant. Just between you and me. And Wen. You're with the agency, am I right?
I'm with an agency, but U.S. tax dollars don't keep the lights on.
Really? SIS, Office of Secret Intelligence, Majestic 12, TVC 15. Oh, wait, EPA.
Something like that.
Yeah, I work for a division of the CIA that doesn't officially exist. Super secret. They just kind of turned me loose and let me go nuts.
Uh-huh. So, can you help me or not?
Depends. How do I know you are who you say you are? I have to ask because, funny story, one time a salesman came in and I thought he was buying secrets about the German Chancellor's security detail.
Does the name Alpha Protocol mean anything to you?
Secret program to allow the government plausible deniability? No, not really. After all, the U.S. doesn't do black ops anymore. They changed the color to something else. Orange, I think. Yeah, that's the new black.
So you never heard about that orange op I did in the Middle East? The one where Shahid disappeared in a flash of light? That was me.
Really? Well, I definitely heard of that thing you just said. All right, color me convinced. So, Ronald Sung, huh? Hey, did you ever notice his name's an anagram for lard on guns? Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah. Guess it is.
Ronnie Sung. What do you want to know, Mike? Personal demons, pant size, political capital, sexual proclivities?
Do I have to tie you to a chair and pour bleach down your throat to get you to make sense? I need to know who wants Sung dead.
Dry cleaning solution, Mike. Bleach is too messy. Political assassinations. Yeah, those are fun. One time I took out an entire soccer stadium just to kill the premier of Namibia. Hey, did you know at 400 miles an hour, soccer balls can decapitate people?
I didn't. But Sung?
Sure. I can tell you this, Mike. There's a big conference coming up at the Grand Hotel. Sung's gonna be there, along with a few dozen EU bigwigs and the like.
So you're suggesting I infiltrate the hotel. Why?
Taiwanese National Security Bureau is providing the security. You think those cats don't just have oodles of stuff on everybody who might want their boss dead?
Wouldn't be too hard to slip in and borrow some of that information.
Knew that would appeal to you, Mike. Hey, give me a call when you head that way. I'd like to be in on this.
You got it.
Agent Thorne met with Stephen Heck, a suspected American intelligence operative based in Taipei. Heck maintains a close watch on all covert activities in Taipei and is believed to have information on the assassination plot. Agent Thorne's actions in Taipei prior to contacting Stephen Heck appear to have displeased the alleged operative. While Heck offered to assist with future missions, he may have ulterior motives. Heck informed Agent Thorne a diplomatic conference at Grand Hotel will provide an opportunity to download intelligence data from the NSB. Coupled with information gained from the previous operations, this may provide the lead necessary to acquire details of the assassination plot. New mission gained: retrieve NSB data from Grand Hotel. Scarlet to Mike. Give me a call. Hi, Mike. I was scrolling through my sent messages for documented evidence for a debate with my publisher when I saw the message I sent you. If you manage to be in Taipei, go ahead and give me a ring. I may even pick up. Things are a little slow until the next assignment, so I'm digging up what few people I know so I can pass the time. It's good to me. It'd be good to meet up, and no, this is not a date. I'm just curious if you have more to say than you did on the plane, as cryptic and odd as that was. Maybe that's your angle. Scarlett. From Scarlett to Mike, fine. Fine. Just had to get the last word in there. Have fun boycotting the internet. Scarlett. Steven to Mike, buy my junk. I'm trying to use double entendres before the one world government makes them illegal. Seriously, dude, if you need weapons and explosives or, like, I don't know, surgical tubing, just look me up. I do a ton of business through the clearinghouse. I added your name to my list of approved buyers. Heck. Stephen and Mike living it up at the Grand Hotel. Hey, bro, quick recap. NSB guys will be lollygagging around the conference level, so it's going to be hard to move around without authorization. Now, these NSB folk at the hotel include some major players in the Bureau. They're going to have their computers hooked up to remotely access the central servers while they're away from the office. Workaholics are the bane of sensible security. Oh, and, you know, if you have time, while you're poking around those servers, keep your eye out for my name. I mean, I'm not saying you'll find a bunch of files about me. I'm just saying if you happen to find files about me, and they're full of lies about me being wanted for certain capital crimes, well, in the interest of preserving the truth for future generations, those files should probably be deleted. And if that does happen, let me know, and I might have a nice stack of cash for you. Just saying. Heck. From me to Mike, Omen Dang. Hey, Mike. It looks like Dang's men are going to have some sort of information exchange in the Taipei subway system, and the evidence suggests early morning. Qingmi Line platform. Mia. Okay, we're not going to read this because this is just like a huge running sentence. Reply. Shut up. Dear Steven, please shut the fuck up. Sincerely yours, Michael Thornton. That's gotta make him mad. Yeah. Advanced utility. Tactical. Okay, so. Think this is the level 2 armor. And we got enough, and we're not really taking too much damage yet. So maybe we'll wait till the next mission and buy level 3 armor when we can. First aid kit Mark II. Incendiary, explosive, remote mine, epinephrine, shot, flashbang. Yeah, we may as well wait and just buy level 3 weapons and stuff. Be nothing new on the news. Retrieve NSB data from Hotel Grand Hotel. The NSB, Taiwan's foremost intelligence agency, is holding a conference at Grand Hotel to discuss security threats to President Sung. Hotel security is tight, but if you can reach the conference floor, you may be able to access the NSB network to find leads on the assassin. Check into a room and coordinate your efforts with Stephen Heck and Scarlett. You'll need their help to reach the upper floors.
Is this Scarlett? This is Mike.
Mike?
We shared a plane out of Saudi Arabia.
Oh, right. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Heard you were in Taipei, thought I'd call.
We've been emailing.
So, it takes me coming to Taipei for you to get back to me?
It's hard to find the time, but I'm calling now.
So, something you need then?
I'm here in town trying to find out all I can about President Sung and the upcoming rally.
Sung? Why? Is there something wrong?
Yes, and I need to reach Sung.
That's not going to be easy.
I don't have a lot of friends here in Taipei, and certainly not ones with press credentials who can move freely. Can you help me?
What did you have in mind?
A little covert operation, if you're up for it.
I might be. I'd need the details first.
I'll fire them over, along with a location to meet up.
All right, then. Talk to you soon, Mike.
Everybody online?
In position in the lobby.
In position to rain death on my enemies.
Remember, people, protecting Ronald Sung is priority 1 here. We need this information. Do what you have to.
Now, when you say anything...
I mean, getting this intelligence is more important than sparing lives.
Damn, I knew I should have brought my cigar clippers.
Steven, you're with me. There will be a map of the conference in the security office. You're going to be my distraction.
Can do, Mike. Would you prefer a hot distraction or a loud distraction?
What's the difference?
Hot distractions have more fire.
Just be quick and quiet. We can't afford to put the place on alert.
Don't you worry your pretty little head, Mike. They'll never hear me coming.
Scarlett, I need you to stay in the lobby for now. Hang out in the bar, see if you can find me a lonely convention attendee.
And do what with him exactly?
Prettiest face in Taipei? I'm sure he'll come up with something.
When I was a little girl, I always wanted to grow up to be a honey trap. Thanks so much, Mike. I'll call you as soon as I have anything. What about me?
I need your eyes on the security systems. Any advance warning you can give me about enemy placement and awareness.
Already on it. I'll stay in touch.
Okay, everybody knows the score? Then let's move out. Remember, people, this is our one chance to get this intel. Let's do it right. Good luck, Thornton out.
I really didn't want Steven to like us. But we did the quick and quiet thing last playthrough, so now we're gonna go hot. And unfortunately that's his forte. But I think he still doesn't like us very much, so... Yeah, -2. It's too bad because he was at -4, but oh well. Which means we're not gonna... I want to do... in ammo. Oh, alright. I want to do his records thing because we didn't do it last time. But I'm afraid that's going to make him like us. So I'm thinking...
Mike. The administrative offices are under guard. And they've got security cameras set up.
So I'm thinking we won't do it.
Do you like those TV cooking shows?
Huh?
Mike!
Bam!
Mike, what are you doing?
Damn it. What did you do?
Mike, security just started rounding up guests and escorting them away from the lobby. Did you trip an alarm or something?
Funny you should mention that. Don't worry, it's all under control.
Where are these guys spawning? Every time we kill a guy, she hates us? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, she's gonna absolutely hate us at the end of this.
It's over. Take him down.
Did Steven just shoot me?
Stop shooting.
Animosity. Oh yeah, we're gonna check our perks. Oh yeah, she knew not like us. Assault rifle precision, aggressive, testing the waters, Texaholic, too busy to play nice. -5% cooldown on all abilities. You're just like Amina, keeps you unconcerned with her judgments of your conduct, and more focused on getting things done. Any last words? Rather than letting a known weapons dealer roam free or lavish in jail, you gave Nazari a taste of his own merchandise. Reduce cooldown and chain shot, room sweep, bullet storm, focused aim. Oh, and then stick to business. You remain mostly professional in light of Steven's insanity. 5% discount on armor mod, gadget purchases from Heck Enterprises. That's too bad. We got that last time, but I kind of figured he would not like professionalism, so I kind of went with it. But I guess maybe that is not the case. No, we gotta do this. Stop forcing me to do things.
Bingo. Got the conference map. And there's the NSB station. Looks like some parts of the hotel are locked off with keycard locks.
Then you better watch for opportunities to get one. You need to get to this information.
Tell me something I don't know.
Wow, I like it. Even like the in-mission banter like changes based on our reputation with them. That's great. I didn't know that. Or at least it seems to. I don't remember us being so snippy with each other.
Mike, it's Scarlet. I've got something for you.
Are you going to tell me what, or are we playing 20 questions?
Keep your shirt on, Mike. A certain Halbeck security officer has a distinct weakness for Mai Tais and redheads. In that order.
Get anything useful out of him?
Not much. Just his room key.
Scarlet, what have I told you about setting me up on blind dates while I'm on a mission?
Not quite what I had in mind, but I did get his elevator access card. Meet me in the restroom by the VIP suite. I'll give you what I have.
On my way.
I thought the blind date thing was with her, not with us. I was trying to piss her off again.
Here you go, Mike.
You're the best. I ever tell you that?
Actually, no.
Thanks, Scarlet.
I'll be seeing you, Mike.
That was a little different too. Man, we're...
In the VIP area. I need backup. His arm. Take him down.
So many differences.
You've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
Hated. Yeah, can't believe I just missed. And she didn't give us her idea to distract the guards. That's another change. That must be based on our rep with her or something.
What are you doing here? Help! Security!
My face! I got shotgun pellets to the face! I assume this is a hack.
Alright, I've got the access badge and a floor plan of the hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past without them seeing you.
Or I just murder everybody as I come across them, like I already have.
great. You think you could do me a solid and find a file on the NSB servers for me?
I guess. What file?
Mine. It'd mean a lot to me.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You're the best, Mike.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that.
This is interesting.
What is it?
NSB file on Omen Dang. General description, basic intel. I'm downloading this.
Anything of more immediate use?
Some attempt at infiltration into his organization was made, and before the agent in question was killed, he was able to bug some important intel.
That could be useful.
You're telling me.
Hey, Mike, you're not gonna go and do something like forget to wipe my file for me, are you?
That last hack set off their system alarms. I do this, we might have to shoot our way out. Okay, then. I'll get right on that. If I do this for you, do you promise not to make a mess on your way out?
Sure, Mike. You'll be spick and span. Trust me. Knew I should have brought extra bleach.
You said last time that bleach is too messy. How did I miss? Well, I'm assuming she absolutely... Jesus. Definitely need a more accurate shotgun. I'm assuming Mina absolutely hates us now, because we have not lost any standing with her in the last few murders. .65 hollow point ammo? Jesus. What kind of ammo do we have? Phosphorus? Fletchet.
Checking the blueprints now. Got it. There are some access tunnels underground. They should lead you right out.
On my way.
So, Mike, you get around to wiping that file yet?
Not yet, Steve.
Steven. Hey, buddy, come on. I helped you.
Okay, I'm at the elevator.
No, we missed it. Reload. There was different banter. It's like Terminator. Wow. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah. Nothing up on that side, nothing in there.
I'm checking the blueprints now. Got it. There are some access tunnels underground. They should lead you right out.
On my way. Okay, I'm at the elevator. You sure this will get me out?
Positive. The elevator leads to those access tunnels. You can slip out before the authorities know you're gone.
Got it.
Maybe it's based on time. We'll hang out for a little bit.
So, Mike, you get around to wiping that file yet?
Not yet, Steve.
Steven. Hey, buddy, come on. I helped you pro bono on this one. You're a pro. You can throw a little bono my way. You got me?
I'll see what I can do.
Man, this is great. I can't get over the differences. Agent Thornton, along with allies Stephen Heck, Scarlet Lake, and Mina Tang, successfully infiltrated the Grand Hotel and acquired valuable intelligence on a member of the Chinese secret police, Omen Dang, whom has been under particular scrutiny lately. Agent Thornton was unable to maintain cover, and civilian casualties occurred during the mission. Scarlet Lake located a Halbeck representative who was participating in the NSB conference and provided Agent Thornton with a key to the representative's hotel suite. Agent Thornton did not assist Stephen Heck in wiping his records from the NSB database. Agent Thornton successfully infiltrated the NSB conference area and retrieved valuable NSB data, or intel, on the assassination plot. Combining this data with intelligence from earlier investigation, Agent Thornton planned the operation to intercept the assassination plans at the Qingmei subway station. New mission gained: intercept assassination plans.
Hey, Mike, it's Steven. Steven Heck.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see you.
I can see you too, Mike.
Okay. What's on your mind, Heck?
Steven. Anywho, just wanted to drop you a line and see if all that carnage was worth your while. You get what you needed?
I've got a name and a place. Let's just leave it at that.
Is it Honcho McQuaid at the Pork Barrel Burger in Scranton?
What?
Huh? Why, that's great that you got it all sorted out. You need any more mayhem while you're in town, you know who to call.
Thanks. I'll be in touch.
Scarlet to Mike. Guess the pretty face works just fine. Hey, Mike. Never thought seducing and turning the tables on a Halbeck executive. How do I say that? Exect. Wow. Just total brain fart on that. Could be that much fun. Maybe I should peruse the honey trap career full time if photojournalism doesn't pan out. Anyway, we should do it again sometime. I'm game if you are. Scarlet. P.S. Let's not invite Heck next time, alright? I thought I'd done some crazy things, but... To Stephen to Mike, reply very important, must read. Whatever, just trying to wake you up. Go ahead and be a sheep. Heck. $2 stars. Yeah, may as well save our monies. And we do no intel.
Taipei's industrial district was rocked by an explosion earlier today when a satellite dish on the roof of a Samael Industries warehouse broke loose from its moorings and caused an electrical short. The short detonated fuel tank stored on the warehouse roof, causing a fireball that shattered windows up to a mile away. Samael Industries released a press statement saying that no one was injured in the blast, but the warehouse will be closed for repairs for 2 weeks. Chinese government officials today announced that the People's Republic would issue...
Really? I just shot up a hotel and there's a bunch of civilian casualties. And there's no mention of that on the news? Reputation -10. Hatred. Too busy to play nice, too. -10% cooldown bonus on all abilities. Dang's men are making a drop at Xingmei subway station. The drop is believed to be data related to the assassination attempt. It's not clear how many Chinese secret police will be there, but the tracker bug should help us hone in on the courier when he comes within range. Find the package and obtain it at all costs.
Hey, Mike! What's a nice guy like you doing in a town like Taipei? Still.
I can't talk long. Just wanted to let you know I'm going to be hitting the Xingmei subway station later tonight. Might get messy.
So Operation Turbo Panther is finally a go, huh? That's great.
Operation what?
Oh yeah, I name all the operations that go down in Taipei, even if they aren't mine. Operation Latex Turtle, Operation Angry Bees, Operation... Yeah, that was a good one.
Right. Well, anyways, I thought you should know, since Taipei is sort of your turf and all.
Hey, glad to see you've learned your lesson, Mike. I appreciate the heads up. For a while there, I was afraid I'd have to disappear you.
Disappear me?
Are you really gonna force me to make a Hoffa joke? Because I could make some Hoffa jokes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll be in touch if anything else comes up. Thornton out.
Wow, we ended that real quick. Oh, that was pretty good. I'm disappointed that you got +1, though. We'll have to see what we're at. He doesn't seem to like us.
I'm not seeing anything. Are you sure we've got the right place?
Everything we have points to here and now, Mike. Hold on. I've got a signal. It's on the move, about 500 meters west of your current position.
What the hell's it doing over there?
They must have moved the drop.
Mina?
Portable radio jammer. Very useful. You're dressed like you're expecting a war agent, Thornton.
How do you know who I am?
You're new to the game, but in that costume you're hard to miss.
Omen Dang, I take it? Put the gun down before I take it away from you.
Unlikely. It would take you at least half a second to reach me at this range. I can shoot significantly faster than that. I have things to take care of. Tasks I cannot allow you to interrupt. There is a maintenance door over there. Go inside.
If you're gonna kill me, why not just do it right here?
Eventually your body would be found and would spark a police investigation. That is attention I would prefer not to draw.
So, what now?
You're going to stay put until my men have completed their objectives. After that, if you're as resourceful as I've heard, you'll have no trouble getting out of here.
Charming. Just how I wanted to spend my night.
We must all endure hardship for the cause we believe in.
Mike, come in. Can you hear me?
Sorry about that. Got interrupted.
What happened?
I just met the legendary Omen Dang, who locked me in a maintenance tunnel.
I'm not going to ask. I see you. The package is still in play. It's on the move, at the next platform over.
I'm on it.
Hurry, Mike. There's no telling how much time we have.
Where is he? Dang said the dog was here.
I've got company. So much for Dang's word.
I don't know. Stay here. I'll take a look down the hall.
I find it interesting that he would lock us in here, but not take our weapons or
Trains are pretty loud here. Might come in handy if I need to take a shot.